What's good, everybody? I'm back at it again. It's your boy Tucci. Now, I ain't really no topics been dropping. My channel not that big, so I haven't been uploading. I gotta wait till some news drop, but I got a topic that I really like, and that's personal to me. It's something that I found out that don't make sense to me, right? So, we know where melanated people came from, right? Come from hot places, right? Make you darker. The sun, right? Alright, so I was doing my research on why there's other races in the world, right? And this is what happened. It's not because that we migrated that we look different from each other. It's because we ran into an ice age and motherfuckers started goddamn lighting up and shit. And the crazy thing is we went, people from Africa went up north. They would have survived, but an ice age happened. They all died. 20,000 years later, they migrate up north again. Another ice age happens. It don't ice age once an ice age happened, another one shouldn't happen for another billion years. It's fucking common sense. So which alien intelligence? I'm not saying white people are aliens. They definitely humans. We give each other blood. We share organs. But I'm saying is that they literally they didn't create white people, but they created the ice age, which lightened people's skin up, which made white people. And not just white people, Asians, Filipinos, all that shit. If you ain't black, then you came from not Iceland, because your land is not ice. You came from as a product of, I just forgot what the fuck I was talking about. That's the product of the ice age. The reason why you look like that is because your ancestors was living thousands of years in the ice age. No sun at all. Ain't no cold air with sun, no sun. Ice. You know what I'm saying? So y'all probably wondering, what's your point? What's your point, okay? The ice age created white people, what you trying to say? Now, what I'm trying to say is, it makes sense of how people look geographically on the map until you fuck around, you go to the Arctic, right? Now the Arctic, that's still ice age. Ain't shit there but ice and seals and fucking shit and the fucking cosmic layer and all that shit, right? So you would think the people who live there is white. Let me tell you something. Them motherfuckers ain't white, bro. Look up the Arctic natives, bro. Them motherfuckers look Asian, bro. Real talk. These motherfuckers got tans and everything. They get no sun. England is hotter than that shit. And that shit had to go through the ice age too. And how in the fuck did they even get all the way over there in that cold ass place anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta ask yourselves this shit, bro. Y'all can't just be sitting here accepting shit. Like, look it up. Look it up. This is the whole point of this video. Look it up. Look up an Arctic native. Them motherfuckers have tans, bro. The Chinese is whiter than them, bro. They want to talk about this shit came from an ice age. Motherfuckers lying, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all look that up. After I hit this blunt, about to go into the next topic, right? Now, I've been hearing a lot of shit talking about black people need the sun and shit. I did my research on this shit. Everybody need the sun. But black people don't pull a lot of shit from the sun. If you do your research, white people pull a lot of shit from the sun. Black people don't get vitamin D from the sun. You know what I'm saying? They make their own vitamin D. Look it up. I ain't consider race because thousands of white races, but the only main thing is white people. White people pull vitamin D from the sun. So I don't want to hear, oh yeah, we pull vitamin D from the sun and shit. No, we don't. We make our own vitamin D. Our skin make our vitamin D for us. Make our own vitamin D for us, bro. We don't make our. I mean, yeah, we make our own vitamin D. We don't need the sun for that. We need the sun to keep us melanated. So, white people need the sun to give them vitamin D. Everybody need the sun. So stop saying white people can't go out in the sun and all that shit. That shit don't make sense. If you do your research, white people pull more shit from the sun than black people do because they actually need the sun. We need the sun, but we don't need the sun. You know what's gonna happen? If they go in the ice age, they gonna die. White people gonna die. And you know what's gonna happen to the black people if we go in the ice age? We're gonna turn white. We can survive without it. But we gonna be who we judge. You know what I'm saying? We all the same at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But that Arctic shit, that fucking Arctic shit, that shit makes no fucking sense. Look that shit up. Look up a white man and an Arctic man. Look up an Arctic man and a Chinese man. Look up a Mandarin man and an Arctic man. The Arctics have a fucking tan, bro. They don't get that hot in the Arctic, bro. It's fucking cold ice everywhere. It's ice age over there, bro. You shouldn't even be able to live in that shit. Basically, Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all check out the chain, man. I just had to tell y'all that, man. They lying to us, man. Where the fuck did... I know y'all gonna get mad at me for saying it because I was just defending y'all, but where the fuck did white people come from? Where the fuck did Chinese people come from? Where the fuck did Mandarin people come from? Where the fuck did all these races come from if the fucking Arctics are not lighter than them? The Arctic should be the whitest motherfuckers on Earth. So ask yourself that. Do your research. Look up how Arctic native look. And look up whatever you want to look up after that. Look up how we got different races that tell you. It's not because we migrated. No. It's because we migrated and the Ice Age happened twice. We died the first time, survived the second time, and when we survived the second time, we got other races. It's like putting a polar bear in the Arctic. No, it's like putting a grizzly bear in the Arctic. I don't think y'all understand this, but one time, a polar bear was a grizzly bear. Nothing living should be in the cold. You know what happened? A fucking big ass comet happened, split all the countries up, and wherever the Arctic was at, floated all the way to the top, so niggas had to adapt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm contradicting myself because I just don't get, if it's cold up there, why aren't they white? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, y'all gotta answer that question for me. Like this shit, comment, and share this shit, man. It's some real shit.